Hello, Gemini. This is Joy Rising. Welcome and thank you for stopping by. This is your 2020 General Love Tarot reading, Gemini. You are the third because I surprised. I was so shocked about the number of viewers that you have in your sign, Gemini. For the weekly readings, that's why you're the third. Okay, supposedly was either Aries, so else Capricorn, and now you. Thank you, all the Geminis out there. Very good, Gemini. What's going on in your general love reading for the 2020? Okay, okay. Thank you. Hello, Wave. Thank you. Hello there. First time tuning in. Thank you for stopping by. You're very much welcome for subscribing, sharing this video, leaving comment, and giving me thumbs up. All the Geminis out there. Okay, okay. What's going on with you in the 2020 Gemini? How are you doing? Oh, you're very balanced of your life, Gemini. You like to give and you like to receive. What? Money? Oh, what, Gemini? You have an imbalance and you tried imbalance about your relationship, whatever, what kind of relationship you're having, either your love relationship or your relationship with your parents or friends, relatives, in your work. This talks about family or at workplace. You try to balance this relationship that you have with them. Either you're giving them money or you're receiving money from them. Okay? But we are going to see this one, Gemini, because you said to yourself, all right, I understand. I'm going to let you know. I'm going to send you that this is what we need to do in order to balance our situation. Because I cannot see the truth why we don't need to balance this. Okay, Gemini. Gemini, I'm not joking about your reading, huh? Because, wow, what happened, Gemini? Let me open all your cards, Gemini. It's because, in terms of money, Gemini, you're good. But with the relationship, Gemini, you're struggling yourself there, Gemini, no? In communication and enough regarding money, you're good for this year 2020, Gemini. But regarding relationship, Gemini, you're happy there, Gemini. That's the outcome. You're happy, but you cannot be happy. Why is that, Gemini? Let me open all your cards so that I can get your story, right? But it's like your relationship is not stable, but you tried to make it stable. But sometimes you gain clarity and sometimes you could not. Sometimes you're just putting yourself in a corner because somebody is not allowing you, or you yourself not allowing yourself to be happy, even though there is a possibility that, not possibility, you have this situation wherein you can make yourself happy, but you're resisting yourself to be happy. Because sometimes you save money, somebody gives you money, make you stable, but at the same time, when you go out and celebrate, that's why you don't want to. I understand, Gemini. That's the reason why you don't want to be happy, Gemini, because when you go out with whoever this is that you're going, either your friends or your third party, Gemini, you're going to spend a lot of money for them. Is that what it is? There is really an ending. What is ending here, Gemini, in your life? About spending too much? Ending of being a single, Gemini? Wait. You wanna end being a single, but you said to yourself, wait a minute, I cannot be I cannot be with a partner because I love to be single. All right? You love to be being single, Gemini? Yeah. There's somebody in something in your life at ended that's making you a single because in your family life is not really, it's not stable in your family life. It's not moving forward. You're not going anywhere with this instability. You're losing hope, Gemini, right? I'm not, I'm sorry, Gemini. I'm usually energized, energetic. There's really something is suddenly changed from being burdened, from being tied up, from being, and you don't want to resist this anymore. With all the challenges, with all the hard works, with all the people bothering you, that is a sudden change. There's a sudden change on it. Let me have one more clarification from this is the past wanna come back. A love life from the past that is very okay. Let me read your story now in your general life, Gemini. No, sorry for that. Okay, Gemini, something in the past. So wanna come back. This is about your love relation. This is your passion, which is very toxic. I mean, what is toxic is that either you or the other person, your story in the past, this is your relationship, your passion is very like you are into this situation because either you, Gemini, needs this person, needs something from this person, or your person needs something from you, or both. That's why you are into this. But it's like soulmate of a soulmate, of a lover, like you are destined to be into this person because in the past, in the before life, before you came in here, you are already bonded into this person. Not in this present of time, you are together. Something had happened, ended, and now it came back, resurfaced. Now the two of you are seeing each other. It's because the two of you are really meant for each other to be together, but there is this because the kind of connection that the two of you are having, Gemini, is very strong. That's why when the two of you are going to meet, even though the two of you wanting to each other, it's like it's clashing, it's pulling, it's repelling, no, instead of being together close. But because there is an the two of you, the intensity of the love that the two of you are having is very strong. That's why when you like a volcano, when the volcano is going to be very hot, it's going to erupt. This is what happened here. That's making this commitment unstable. That's making your situation ending, having an end of the situation, and the end of the situation was very fast, like sudden, no? You did not expect, like for example, you make love, you're loving, they're sitting, kissing each other, but since the intensity of this love that you have with your person is very strong, so after kissing, loving, and then after a minute become um you did not expect that the two of you fight, and then because of the fight makes the relationship unstable. Then there was the separation. This was in the past, but you are going to meet this person again in the 2020. If you had a separation in the 2019, Gemini, then you are going to meet this person again. It's going to come back into your life because the two of you are really meant to each other. It's hard to break the cords that the two of you are being bonded. It's very hard to cut. That's why this is on and off. Becomes you one time you become single, and another time you become with this person. No, Gemini, and you wanna balance this unstable situation with your commitment with this situation, in this situation, this relationship. You wanna make this, the one the other one is going to reverse the other. So either you holding up the stability to make this relationship become stable, holding up by you digging, acquiring some information, maybe asking some advice from your friends to make this instability of your relationship become stable, balance. You're asking some advice from your trusted friends, but since the intensity is very strong, Gemini makes you clouded, no, makes you cannot, like sometimes, yeah, somebody gives you an advice, but when you're alone, when that only the two of you becomes together, or even only you alone, because it's only one, when you're alone, you're doubting yourself again, you're becoming clouded, I mean, you becoming cannot see the reality again when you're alone. But when you are with other people, talking to other people, your mind is very sharp, that you can see the future, you can see what is good for your relationship in your situation. But when you're alone, it's like you're bonded, it's like you cannot get out, it's like you don't know what to do. But at the same time, you still have hope that you can bring this relationship of yours, situation of yours, into stable, into becoming whatever you want for for this relationship, in this situation that you are at, um Gemini, no? This why it's hot and cold. Now, yeah, once at that time that you're able to bring, hello Mimi, thank you for stuff. Mimi, you always change your name. That's okay if that's what you like. Congratulations and enjoy. That's why after, oh, I know now your story, Gemini. Okay, after bringing, where is it? After bringing your what is that? After bringing your relationship, Gemini, into stable, then because was this is what I said, the two of you when get together, or this relation that you're in, uh having with, is very intense. Then when you make this relationship of yours, because the energy is very strong, at that time that you brought this into stability, then you, the two of you, are become happy, no? Or whoever this is, person that we're talking about, you and somebody else become happy after when in a couple of hours, or maybe just an hour, a day or two, but it doesn't go longer than that, becomes unstable again. Hello Terry, thank you for saying you can give me a reading today. Yeah, sure, let me finish this one. Okay, hang on for a minute. So Gemini, after an hour, two, or a day, or 2 days, after bringing this situation of yours into a happy moment, becomes unstable again, becomes the two of you are fighting, or maybe in this situation, whoever you're dealing with. Awesome, thank you too for hanging there for a minute. Okay, unstable again, become the two of you fight, become the two of you don't talk, become the two of you don't see each other, and making your situation unstable again. It's a roller coaster kind of situation. That's why you said to yourself, Gemini, or even if this is not you, the situation, the reality, the universe is like saying, is intervening, say that, okay, I am sorry for the two of you, you are my children, I have to give you a break. For the two of you, give a break. Or whoever this is that you're dealing with, Gemini, maybe a Scorpio, that the universe is intervening at this time now, because the two of you are hurting each other. So the universe giving you a break, if this is only a temporary break, temporary break of the situation, Gemini. Why I said temporary? Because the same year you're going to meet this person again. So at whatever, maybe towards the end of 2019, or early of 2020, you're having a break with this person now, and now you're becoming single, and then you keep thinking of this person, Jiminy, because thank you for stopping, I for giving me a thumbs up. You keep thinking of this person because I know you love this person so much. Look at the energy the two of you are having. That's why when the two of you meet to each other, yeah, there's love there. There's so much of hate. There's so much of wanting to be together. And then when you two together, it's clashing. That's why you keep on thinking, while you're thinking, you're manifesting this person to come back into your life. Now it's back. But when the two of you are back having the break, you lose, you lose the the power, you lose your will to bring this relationship of yours into a happy situation, into whatever. You lose everything, you lose interest, you lose your passion, you lose your drive after the universe had intervened. Maybe the two of you are no communication, no sweetie sweetie there. No movement, as in going back of what, going back of becoming single. That's all, you really not seeing there is a situation in this 2020 year, 2020 Gemini, that you are going to be alone by yourself. You're not going to communicate nor seeing whoever that we're talking about in this situation that you have a roller coaster with. There will be a situation that you are not going to see nor communicating, no, as in the energy is full stop. Okay, Gemini. And into that full stop, Gemini, something is happening, like sudden situations or circumstance had happened. And why? Because you're giving up. You said, I'm not going to resist this anymore. Because when I tried to bring this situation into a stable, into a happy situation, it became happy and then go back to crash again. It's crashing here. Now you're suddenly, you give up this situation that you're having a roller coaster with. You give up. Now after you giving up, you see you're thinking about what are those things that you have done into this relationship situation of yours. You've been bursting, you've been sacrificing, giving everything, all of your energy. Now you have only one left for yourself. You're recalling those past. Are those giving me like what's that? Giving me wholesome, giving me respect of myself. So you're contemplating, you're thinking about, are those for my for the good of myself and to whoever that you're dealing with. Now you see, Gemini, it's really hard for you to break this bondage. Doesn't matter how much the universe is going to intervene, whether it's a lightning goes into your relationship, that whatever reason that we're talking right here, doesn't matter. Even if the universe going to intervene, only for a few for a few minutes, few days, few months, but the two of you are going to come back, because this relationship that you're having with this person into, or you into this situation, is hard for you to break. It's like you're not going to have a happy life. What kind of life that you're going to experience in the year 2020, Gemini, is you're going to accomplish something, and once you're going to accomplish something, it's very big bang. It's like, yes, I got it, I am on the top. I am not only talking about your love relationship, I'm talking about in your general life, Gemini, okay? So this is your destiny, Gemini. You can change if you are going to be strong in your mind. So what I am saying here, Gemini, is your life in the year 2020 is you are going to hit the, if we are going to say Lotto, you're going to win Lotto, a million, how many $1,000,000? Yes, you're on the top of the mountain. You're happy there. And then after you, because you're very happy, you have a lot of money, you have a lot of friends, spend. After you spending, you're crushing your stability. You don't have money left. This is what I'm talking. And if we're going to talk about your love relationship, same story. You meet this person, and then the two of you love to each other, as in toxic kind of love, that yeah, happy moment, and then when there is this, because the foundation is not strong. Why is the foundation in your love relationship isn't strong? It's because the two of you did not went on a step by step, like slowly into being together. What happened is when the two of you met at on the first time, okay, let's go marry. So you got married to this person without knowing that each one of you, who are you, who am I, what are we doing, are we really matched to each other? Hello Terry, thank you for smiling. Are we really true? Okay, Terry. Are we really matched for each other? Do we really match? You don't do that. You just, okay, let's go and get married. So you marry this person. And then now, while you're married, in this, you're married in this person, and then at that time, oh my God, you have this. Oh no, no, I cannot. We have to separate. Okay, you break with you, and you're already married, but you're already married, so it's not like a girlfriend and boyfriend, right? That when you separated, that's it, you're done, you cannot go back. But when you're married, there's something that bond between the two of you. That's why in being married, it's difficult to break the connection that the two of you are having, even if the two of you are soulmate. That's another story too. That's add on. In this situation of yours, you are going to meet your soulmate, and that soulmate of yours is going to be really the bond between the two of you are very strong. Maybe because you're going to get married. That's what I said. Soulmate plus being married, this bond between the two of you is very difficult to break. So that's what happened in your relationship. Now you separated because maybe it goes to domestic violence, so you having a break. But after having a break, then you're seeing each other again, then the two of you are going to be together again and then fight again. Now the same story as in your general life, that you won a lotto, right? In million, you're spending with your friends, with whoever that you're spending, you don't have anything left. And then you work hard again, you work hard and you got money again from wherever. How did you, it's easy for you to get money, Gemini, and then you never change your attitude, Gemini. It's the same thing. That's why you have a roller coaster kind of a situation in this 2020, unless, Gemini, you are going to be strong enough to break that routine, to break that kind of story in your life. And how? By being strong, by being very spirit religious. What is that? Like, I forgot to get the name of the author of the book. Like a psychology, no, a doctor, clean a psychiatrist. Into that book, um, he has a patient, and when the patient goes to his office and said, okay doc, I have this problem that I cannot get out in my head, I am doing some crazy things and la da da, okay, like mental problem, right? And then the doctor says, I am only willing to treat you if you are willing to follow my rules. And then the patient says, okay doc, I'm willing, I just want myself to be healed. And then the doctor says, okay, right, this is my rule. And what is your rule? You have to go to the church or synagogue or whatever every once a week. And he said, oh, that's easy. And the patient says that, oh, that's easy, so I'll go. So the patient go to the synagogue or church or a mosque, whatever the religion of that person is, really, because the patient wants to be healed. So the patient went there. And then when there is this, whatever religion you have, there is this speak no, in the Catholic, because I'm a Catholic, we have these sermons of the priest, right? And in other religion, they have the talk also of the priest, rabbi, whoever that is in other churches, in other religion, right? The priest, the rabbi, whoever the highest position into that religion, they have their own time to talk. Okay, now when the patient heard the talk, doesn't want to listen, because it's all about how to become good, how to become a better person, and that kind of mental people problem doesn't want to accept that they are doing wrong. What they know in their lives is, I am okay. So the patient went back to the doc. No, 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 I don't want it. I don't, give me another assignment. Not, just don't send me to a synagogue, to a mosque, to a church. Just don't send me there, doc. And then the doctor says, okay, that's what I told you. If you don't want to follow my rule, then I am not going to treat you. And then the patient said, okay, doc, so I want you to treat me. I have to go back. So the patient went, keep on going back, hearing the sermons, the speaker of the rabbi, the priest, whoever that is into that religion. And the person changed, the patient changed, its character becomes a better person, becomes um, when that patient was very enraged, very what's that the word, is always easily get mad, is always like fighting other people. Now because this patient went into the church or into the synagogue, into the mosque for a year or two, now becomes very humble and very loving kind of person. So this is what I am going to try to tell you, Gemini, that if your spirit is very strong, you can break this bond of having a roller coaster kind of life of yours in the 2020. This doesn't, I'm not telling you that this will be your life in the 2020. You, now that you know that this is what is going on and you don't like this, change it. You can change the trajectory of your life because we have the power to change. The card will only tell you, but this doesn't mean that this is it, that what you are going to get. No, Gemini, you have the free will to change the trajectory of your life, of whatever the readers are going to tell you. To tell you, oh no, you are going to win lotto, and then you don't wanna win. You are not playing lotto, so how can you win? Because you don't wanna play, you don't wanna win. So you can change whatever is the card is going to tell you, and you don't like it. You have the power to change this. So if this is what I'm reading in your situation for the year 2020 right now, Gemini, of course this is not nice to have an up and down emotion, an up and down situation of your love relationship, of your general life. Of course you don't like. Who wants it? Me too, I don't like it. So change it the way what your life wants. Now that you know, don't follow. Okay, Gemini, do you understand? Thank you. Now let's go with your love life, Gemini. Alrighty. Here we go. What are you doing? What is your love life, Gemini, for the year 2020? Your overall. Ah, thank you, Lord. Thank you, universe. You have a happy family life with a partner. I should not celebrate right away now, Gemini. I have to open all your cards first because you see that you have a happy family, Gemini, but suddenly it's going to change into a problematic situation and makes you like, I cannot stay into this relationship longer anymore. But you're still staying there in this love relationship that you are having with your partner, Gemini. And I say it looks like that the two of you are not going to see each other, not talking. If this is your husband or wife, that's all, you're in a separate room. Yeah, you are in one house, but not sleeping together. You have a baby there, Jimmy. Oh, all right, Gemini. You're really denying this situation, Gemini. Denying that there is really a problem in this love that you have, that you are going to separate eventually, Gemini. What can we give? Let me read another story, Gemini, after this kind of challenging situation. Yes, you have a family 20 in the year 2020, Gemini, but this problem is from the 2019, and you carry this problem in the 2020, the same story, Gemini. No? Universe, kindly help Gemini how to make her love relationship becomes better, loving couple, universe. You said sorry and somebody asked forgiveness. Express your love, Gemini, because Gemini is a loving kind of person, or allow your person. Yeah, communicate, Gemini. Communicate, express your love towards your person, and also your person is, thank you, God. I thought it would be a very challenging situation. there is a temporary separation, maybe not talking, not saying, but there will be a reconciliation, Gemini, okay? Whoever is going to do the reconciliation, let us see. I'm going to describe who is going to approach this reconciliation. There will be a reconciliation is going to come up, Gemini, all right? If you have a Gemini which that has a very challenging love relationship in the late or somewhere in the 2019, and it's going to continue carry on the 2020, it's going to be reconciled and have peace by communicating and talking and express your love, forgive one another, right, Gemini? Here we go. Who is this? It's going to ask reconciliation. Yeah, there is a reconciliation because the story between the two of you is not ended, or there's no closure when you had this separation, temporary separation, or the life. This is what I said. The two of you are really a soulmate, and it's the band that could hold on between the two of you is very difficult to break. The waiting is going to end, but you have to hang in there and wait for the healing, and you are going to find the answer of this, the thing that you could not understand. What are you going to walk away, Gemini? Walk away. Change your plan of walking away, of going somewhere. Where are you going? To start for a very passionate situation too. Let me see if you have another third party over here. Oops. There's no third party, Gemini. Well, let me go. You have to be strategic, Gemini, in this love relationship that you have with your person, because it is really a roller coaster, no? But this is life. Life is not easy. So you have to be strong, Gemini, both in your general life and in your love relationship. Gemini is very challenging in this year 2020. It's not easy. It's on and off. But what I can see here, Gemini, is use your element, Gemini. What I mean is you're a good talker and you love this person. This person of yours is really sensitive, no? Easy to get disappointed. Alright, let me see your other story, Gemini. Because I don't want, no, I feel sorry. I wanna, what can I do if this is what your destiny is, Gemini? Let me see what's your other story. There you are going to gain balance and offer love. What happened to my cards for this? Offer new beginning, offer love to this person. Nah. When you are going to have a fight, don't fight, Gemini. Okay? And take your person. Maybe the two of you are very, you know, not having a good time to each other. Take your person to somewhere, yeah, and express the passion of the two of you. Take a vacation, Gemini, to a hot place. Maybe you're going to a hot place, whatever it is. Yeah, hot place, Gemini, and express the two of you love vacation, Gemini, to hot place. What's that in tropical area? Oh, okay. Yeah, so this is what it is, Gemini. So cool down this roller coaster of your love relationship and also in your general life. Gemini, use your element, communicate, express your love. You can balance your situation by, forgive yourself, forgive the other person, express your love when the hated situation is going to pop up. Don't go there into that path where you are going to, invite, or yeah, invite your person to have a vacation, and just the two of you express the passion that the two of you are having. Maybe you go to a tropical country, and in there be a loving person, because this is really, if you are single, Gemini, you are going to get married into this person that you are in. You are going to have a roller coaster situation. You are going to get married, and this is what I'm trying to tell you in the beginning, that you met this person right away, you offer or you propose to this person to get married, you're going to get married. But those Geminis that are already married with their partners, then this is what I'm trying to tell you, that you are going to have a roller coaster kind of situation with this person of yours. And if you do, like, don't go into that path, don't go into that situation wherein the two of you are going to fight. Just back out and go back when everybody are in a cool mind, and then offer it, or invite your partner to have a vacation on just the two of you, to ignite the love again, not a hated situation between the two of you, because this is really the two of you love to each other, and a soulmate too, Gemini. Okay, Geminis. Thank you for stopping by. Let us have an advice regarding your money, Gemini. You have a good money here, Gemini, but not as good as what I can tell you. Like 50-50. You are not starving, like a middle class kind of person, or kind of money that you're going to receive. And this kind of situation is really for the long haul, and there is really a potential of why you are going to fight for this kind of situation that you are going to have or experience in this 2020. Don't give up, Gemini. Fight for it, because there is, see that, Gemini, this kind of situation, relationship that has a roller coaster kind of experience that you're going to deal for 2020, Gemini. Don't give up, because this is for a long haul, and there's a good luck in this partnership that you're going to be with, in the situation that you are going to be encounter with. Okay, Gemini, don't give up. Whatever plan that you have for your life in this year 2020, stick on it and work hard on it for it to become strong and stable, because there will be a stability, a good luck into this situation that you are going to experience. All right, Gemini. Thank you for stopping by. See you next time, and good luck for that 2020, year 2020, Gemini. You have a lot of money there, okay? And just cool, be cool, Gemini, and back out when the situation becomes heated. All right? Good luck to everyone. See you next time. See you next of my videos, and be well. Bye for now.